You are now tuning into The Vibe with Your Boys podcast. Starring Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. You dig?
This is when I got going crazy.
This the one that woke him up.
My wrist is watching. My hoe told me I'm a bitch, got a dog. My whole crew with me rich, this is out there. Little nigga told me gon' get my cake up. That's what I did, rail velvet out the baker. I never understood the reason just to hate him. It's probably cause it's all bitch can stay away from. We AMG, drop a top on the bench. Bitch, we A to Z, I drop a K on these limbs. Bitch, they ride around with a K tryna spin. Bitch, they probably think I'm talking paper again. I told my sister beat my bitch up, she talk too much. I told my bitch to eat that dick up, we talked enough. I told my mom to pick that wick up, you walked enough. I left 1,000 in that bench truck, I lost enough. You know what I'm saying, like, damn ZB, bitch. In high school you was the man ZB. Bitch, the fuck happened to you? You need a band ZB? Bitch, you walking around with your hands ZB? Bitch, I keep on getting all these hundreds, yeah, they bumming in. And that bitch will help by my friends. I got a Glock with extended with 100 clip. I got a chop with a dick, let it go like, okay. What is it? Okay, what he say?
We go to some new shit now. I'm fucking with this shit tough off the new project. It is, man. You fuck with it too? You fuck with it too?
Oh, let me sing that too. Got that, Mega?
Sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I feel my past. Cause I know you ain't built like that. Gangsta shit come feel like that. I know how you behave when I'm on them pills like that. I wake up and I see your face. And I see your place. Everything I feel is okay. Syrup don't even make me feel this way. Oxygen, you fell in love, you feel my pain. That's my trust. Romanticize my lust. We fell in love with love. It's always gonna be us. If I give you the gun, you gon' bust.
How you got in this bag? Like, this right here. She fucked you up, ain't it? Yeah, she fucked you up.
On the same page.
How
We
you
gonna talk
get
about
in
that
this
too.
This bag is just like, you feel me? It's based off of, you feel me, real life emotions. And, you know, nobody
She come
fucked
on
me
and
up,
do this?
though. She snapped.
Like,
Yeah. That shit came together.
Shireen.
yeah. She from there?
From Brown County.
That shit mashed together.
She walked it, you feel me? She matched it. She
Yeah,
upped it.
yeah.
I upped it, she came in.
Yes, sir.
Let it go.
Come back in on that shit.
I ain't been home in a minute, babe. We done been alone, we on different pages. Fell in love is wrong, I don't need no safe. Can we make it long? Ain't no leaving, babe. Damn, this shit amazing. Fell in love with a nigga who can't even love himself. Damn, this shit is crazy. See my eyes when I'm alone, I know you worry for my help. I ain't been home in a minute, babe. We done been alone, we on different pages. Fell in love is wrong, I don't need no safe. Can we make it long? Ain't no leaving, babe. Damn, this shit amazing.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Carter Kid and Mega the Boy, and welcome to another episode of Vibe with Your Boys podcast. If you haven't noticed already, we got JAYDO 38th with us.
What's the deal?
What's good? What's good? How you living, Mega? How you feeling?
I ain't been home in a minute.
Okay. Most deaf. Most deaf.
Yeah.
This nigga here. What's good with you, bro? Everything good?
Everything good, brody. How y'all boys doing?
You doing good and shit, man. Pleasure to have you.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Most deaf. You making noise throughout the city. Off bat, let's talk about the recent project, More.
More, yes, sir.
More. For 5-song EP?
Four song, like
Four
four song, yeah.
4 songs.
4, ain't it?
No, it's 5. It's 5. It's
Five.
5.
Shit, 5 songs.
5 songs.
Give him a 5-piece. I can't remember. Yeah.
Got you. How was the process of making that project right there?
That project was like, it was how do I explain it? I've been working on so much music.
Mhm.
I've been working on putting out a project,
Yeah.
but it was so like I'm working on perfecting it. So it was so long. I had to give something. And I had to show a different side. DMZ was going up.
Yeah.
It was fucked up about that. So I was like, let me show. You feel me? I ain't just damn ZB.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Mr. Z.
So, and that's just a little song. That's just a little taste.
Yeah. And then since you dropped it, how you feeling the reception from the city?
I love any type of love I get. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even look at it like that. I just appreciate people listening to my music. You know what I'm saying?
Most def. All right, so now let's take it back. Where you from? You originally from Broward?
Yeah, I'm from Broward County, Oakland Park, Florida.
Okay. All right, bet. And then how was like growing up for you? Like you lived at?
I was born in Parkway. My grandma lived in Parkway.
Yeah.
So you feel me? I moved around a lot
Mm-hmm.
when I was younger, but my teens, my like 12, 13, I moved to OP. That's where like shit got, you feel me? I started, you feel me, becoming a man. That's where shit became a man. You feel me? I had a regular childhood, you feel me? I've always, you feel me, been just, you feel me? I don't know.
Yeah. So where did the music come into play?
My mother is a singer. And my
She a
uncles,
singer?
yeah, my mother's a singer.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle them were DJs. Music has just like been in my life since I was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up in the music. You know what I'm saying? I don't just listen to rap. Like I grew up soul, R&B.
Yeah, I could tell.
Class anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just part of my mom, my people.
Bet. So music ran in the family, but when did you say, okay, I want to try doing music? Like what age you say?
Like 18, 19,
18, 19. So you got the musical family background, but you were just around it. You wasn't really.
Yeah, I just knew music. I was just like, I was just the kid. Like, yeah, like I'll put a girl in a playlist, send her a playlist. Like I always had good musical taste.
Bet. Okay, so 18, you decided to do the music, and what was that decision like? Was of course, I'm assuming your family was supporting, being that they was in the music, or how was that going?
I was playing football at the time.
Okay.
So it was like I was at a D2 school for football at the time. So
where you went to high school?
I went to Fort Lauderdale.
All right.
I went to a couple schools though, but I graduated from Fort Lauderdale.
Playing football.
I started playing football my senior year. I ain't play like I wasn't a football player. Like I became a football player.
Yeah, that boy do everything last minute.
So you started playing football your senior year, and then you got a D2 scholarship?
Yeah, I was supposed to go to Miami.
So you never played football before that?
Nah, I played like when I was legit, but I never played. Like I never wanted to play football.
What about
position you played?
I played DN. I was nice.
You had to be like 1 year, and then
Was you playing any sports before then, though?
I was back hoop. I had hoop jerseys,
okay, that's what I'm thinking.
I had hoop jerseys. Everybody Oakland Park had hoop jerseys.
Yeah.
So you feel me? I was trying to go to the league, but
you play for LBA?
Huh?
You play for LBA?
What's that? Oh, a lot of the Lakes. No, I ain't playing. No. I play for the Oakland Park Rec League.
Okay. All right, so I'm assuming a coach must have saw you and be like, man, you got size or whatever. Come on, try it out, some shit like that.
Couple, but I never really entertained that shit. Like, I went to Northeast.
Yeah.
And Ben was trying to get at me to play football. I never was in it. I was trying to play basketball. If I was trying to play basketball, I was trying to get some money. Yeah. I was trying to get some like hoes. I was trying to get, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, you feel me? So football is like, it's either basketball or I'm going to get money some other way. You know what I'm saying? So I always just like ignored that shit. And then my like junior year, I started fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Getting in trouble. I got kicked out of school and shit. Like a football coach, like that. My mom knew. Coach Dunbar, he got me right. He got me in the Fort Lauderdale. I started, you feel me?
Got
me right.
So you off to the D2 school.
What school?
Valdosta.
That's down here, right?
No, that's in Georgia.
Georgia. Oh, Valdosta, Georgia. Yeah.
And it's like right there. It's like 2 hours away from Tallahassee.
Got you. So how was that experience? Like, because you at this point you live in Florida the whole time living, right?
Yeah, I'm a Florida boy. I'm a Florida boy.
Yeah.
So that shit was ass. It wasn't cousins in Georgia. Yeah, it was cousins in the area, but that shit was just ass. Yeah, low key. Shout out Valdosta though. Like not the city, just the school. My experience. I'm not hating.
Yeah.
How long you spent up there?
I was there for like 2 weeks.
Oh, so you even tried it out?
I was there for like 2 weeks.
So before you left, you really didn't want to go.
I was hot. I was like, this shit either D1 or I'm trying. You feel me?
Yeah.
I told y'all like that shit wasn't in my mind. Football.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't love football to go.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Grind to go D1.
Mm-hmm.
And if I didn't, my grades were so bad. I was so fucked up my junior year. I would have went to the U. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was
Off
like,
of that 1 year.
After that 1 year. So it was like my mom was like, if I'm not going D1, I'm not playing football.
Yeah.
And it kind of just,
Got you.
you feel me? I ain't love it. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. And then you said you started wanting to get into music at 18. So while you playing football, transitioning into college, you start writing songs or recording, or?
Yeah, like just for fun. I always could like in high school. I used to like battle rap with my dogs and shit, like in lunch and shit.
You look at your phone?
But I ain't even like I was just battle rapping. I always could rap. Everybody knew I could rap. Everybody knew I could rap. But I never took it serious. It was never like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper. I thought about it, but I never like it. Never really got to, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I didn't really write. I'm not gonna lie. I wrote a song. I booked a studio session during the pandemic. I was bored with my brother.
Yeah.
And we booked it, and I wrote a song. It's not ass, but it's just I sounded like G Herbo. Like it was like
you kind of off beat a little bit.
Nah, not even. It was gas. I sounded too much like him.
Oh, okay.
But after that, it just showed me like, damn, this shit is gas though. Like you can really.
You just find your sound.
Like, yeah, you can really if you find your. You feel me? So, and Jayo, the engineer, he's been in my career from the jump.
Shout out Jayo.
He knows my cousin. So he been told me like, yeah, like if you want anything to do with this, you cannot sound like another nigga. He been told me that. So if a nigga from that point of view was like, okay, you good, but you gotta switch it up. I see potential in you. That's basically what I took it as. You might not have said that, but that's what I took it as. Yeah, you feel me? After that, I was like, okay, let's go.
So that was your first studio session?
First studio session ever. I recorded like 4 songs.
I'm starting to see a common theme. You catch on shit quick. Football, you was quick. Rapping, quick. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. So from that point, you took his advice, and from what I see, the first project you dropped was Paper Forever.
Paper Forever, yeah. That's good. Hey, I appreciate it.
Most def. So that's October 2020 type shit. So what was at this point? You just making music and putting it together, or you got direction at this point?
No, I'm just making music, putting it together. It's just me at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just going to studio, my money, making money, going to studio late night with my brother, my homegirl, my little cousin every night. You know what I'm saying?
Just working.
Just working. Just before I put a song out called Lord Please. That was the first song I ever put out. Before, like, after that, I didn't want to put no music out unless it was perfected. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't even drop no project. I just was working on music, and I had so much gas music. I was like, fuck it, let me drop an EP. I don't want to drop. I was dropping singles on SoundCloud. I was like, nah, let me just drop an EP.
Okay.
And that was the first EP. And I was like, I was going to brand that name, but it didn't stick.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm going to keep that as like a mixtape name. You feel me?
Yeah,
like a series.
Yeah, peep. So from that point, you drop your first tape, EP. The homies, the city, you was getting love from it, or people was like, this nigga don't rap. You play football, or how was the love or the reception?
I was gassed, so they couldn't say I couldn't rap. Like, everybody told you couldn't deny it.
Yeah.
And like some people didn't like it, some people loved it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really pay attention who didn't like it. I paid attention who loved it.
Yeah.
Everything. My dogs knew this shit was gas, so they kept putting that battery in my back. I come through. I don't like this song. You tripping. Like, you feel me? They made sure I knew. But if my shit was ass, they let me know too. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. And then, like we said, we noticed in the common theme, you just keep it going, catch on quick. You came back a couple months later and dropped what, Carter?
Carter project, yeah, that's my first.
But that's like what, like 10 songs, and you new into this. So
10, I think 12. Like, 10. Put a whole project together. And it's a lot of, I had meaning behind the project.
Yeah.
I was about to ask. Yeah, what was the meaning behind
Because
the name?
I dropped that my last name is Carter.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I put on cover. I made the cover art. This is all organic. I made the cover art. I put Lil Wayne in the top, Sean Carter on the bottom. I dropped it on Jay-Z's birthday.
The first track, Hove's intro.
I dropped it on Jay-Z's birthday. I've been working on it. I've worked on the tape for like 3 months. And just that was like my first time ever like, okay, I want to put a tape out. Like I want to put a full project out, full body out. You know what I'm saying? So I put everything into that tape. And it was a good outcome. It wasn't the outcome I expected, actually. It was way bigger than I even expected. And it's not even that big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that tape.
So the strategy behind it with the whole dropping on whole birthday, Wayne Carter, Sean Carter, their last name is Carter. You had the whole song as an intro. What went into that? Like, you just started making music. That's like a I guess you could say a pro move.
Yeah, like formulated type of stuff.
Yeah, like formulated. What went into that? Like, is it because you always listening to music? You just I'm very like, I'm not a perfectionist.
But if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right.
I'm
a perfectionist.
Right.
Like, I'm OCD about it.
Yeah.
So I wanted this tape to be something where people look back at, like, oh, JAYDO, first tape? Oh, yeah, and you know that it's like, people don't, like, I don't want, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's something that people go look into. That's what makes people love an artist. They got something that, you feel me? They feel like they know the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, they go back and listen to your
I
old
want
shit.
I want them to get pieces of me, have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Just throw it in there. You know what I'm saying? Watch this interview, they'll figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that.
Are you a big Jay-Z fan?
Old fan, Weezy fan. Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper of all time.
Got you.
I listen to a lot of Jay-Z. For sure. So
Real,
inspiration.
real quick. In the verses, who you got? Yeah, I knew you know.
I don't know.
You don't know? You can't give him that?
All right, so we're going to do this. Fuck Jay-Z, fuck Lil Wayne in one verses, but who can go against them if it's not each other?
You want to know my personal opinion?
Personal opinion.
Aubrey Graham.
Huh?
Aubrey Graham.
Drake.
Against either one?
Yeah. Personally, I feel like that's the only person I feel like
that can even
or
touch
like
him.
Kanye.
Yeah,
but
Kanye.
I feel like even, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say that, but only them two, really.
You don't think Future could go against Wayne?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but it's an argument out here.
I don't know.
Okay, so besides saying Drake, maybe Ye, them two untouchable in the versus battle.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Like, all over, like, overall.
Yeah.
I'm talking about older people, young people. You feel me? It's gonna be the boys.
Got you. And then continuing on with you dropping the music, came off of Carter. Then you came back the next month with Paper Forever Volume 2.
Yeah.
So this is 3 projects in a 5-month span you just starting? So are you like a studio rap to where you always in the studio, or when you go you just make a lot of music? Like, how is it?
It was a mixture of both. I was booking studio time every night, and I was making 5 songs in like 2 hours. Like, it's all organic, so I'm getting some money. I'm doing it right in the studio. So I'm not getting 5 hours, I'm getting 2 hours, and I'm making 5 songs. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm writing. So like, I'm writing right now. So I'm taking the time out throughout the day to write the songs, and I come to the studio. And I record off. I knock all them 5 songs out. You know what I'm saying? And I made sure it was a priority. If I didn't knock 5 songs out, I was disappointed with that session.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So minimum 5 songs.
Minimum 5 songs was for me. I made
work ethic.
I made 3 of them was gas, 2 of them was okay. I can spare the 2 others. You feel me? That's my mindset for that time. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm booking studio sessions every night. I'm writing 5 songs every day. I'm going to the studio.
And at this point, when did you link up with Jew?
With Jew?
Yeah.
Jew's not in the picture yet. Like, me and Jew, like, are you feel me? Mutual, but it's not
okay.
Manager relationship yet.
So Paper Forever Volume 2, Damn ZB is on there. And did you know that was gonna be like the one?
I dropped Damn ZB in Tallahassee, like bored. I was there visiting my girlfriend. I was bored, and I dropped it on SoundCloud. Like, everybody was out, and I just wanted to drop a song.
Yeah.
You feel me? I use music as like emotion, so I was feeling like I want something like, you feel me? Let me get it. it was going up. Sound like going up. SoundCloud. I ain't dropping on no other platform. Just SoundCloud. Going up. So I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It blew. It kept going on SoundCloud. Hit like 5,000 in like 2 weeks. So I'm like, man, this shit really like.
Yeah, people fucking with it.
I did not fuck with that song at first.
You did it?
No.
I mean, but based off what I've heard before, like your sound is kind of like more different than Damn ZB.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was one of them songs I made trying to like. That's kind of the wave. I'm not. I don't have a wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's kind of the song I got it like. Oh yeah, I made a Crash Bandicoot. I made, and then I made Damn ZB the next day after that. So those were the 2 songs where I was like, okay, I could really like rip that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was it just like a mockery song? Like
kinda G shit. Like it wasn't nothing like serious. I did not have that much heart into that song. You know what I'm saying? But I love that song now.
Got you. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's my baby right now.
Feel you. Now the ad-lib, bitch.
Yeah.
Even before the Damn ZB song, I could hear it in like other songs when I went back and listened. Like you put emphasis on that. So what's the whole thing behind it? Like you feeling a certain type of way, or
I be in. It's me. Like I'm just aggressive. I'm like, well, I'm not aggressive. I'm cool, calm, collected. But when I'm in that mode, you got me in that mode. I'm in your face with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just me in that booth. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that booth phone. I'm in your face with it. I'm letting you know. So that it started off as just me, just being me. So that's my ad. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You feel me? And then engineers like, yeah, that bitch. Hey, say more bitch. Add more bitch. No limit. Add more bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like them boys, you feel me? They made me. They let me know like that shit really gas, whoa.
Gotcha.
I keep putting that shit in there. So I started just mutting that shit. That's my little shit now. Stamp that bitch, JAYDO. They know that. Yeah.
Now, a lot of this, like the music we talking about beforehand, I went back, once I got wind of you and like did a research on it. But when I first caught wind of you, I'm not sure if you remember, it was a Tipsy Tuesday party. Tipsy Tuesday club party. And I think like I'm not sure what happened, but you performed a song there.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't there, but then I see on social media the next day, Twitter, Instagram, the whole club going up to that song.
Up. Fuck the club up.
So that's when I caught wind of you. So how was that feeling?
I fuck every club up, man. So it's like, I just be feeling like every time I walk into a club, I just feeling like even if nobody know me, if they don't know the song, the energy on the stage, you gotta feel it. So it's like I don't even go in there thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Yeah. I'm gonna put all my dogs on the stage.
Yeah, they know all the words.
Everybody from the park gonna be on the stage. All my NWF SOS, everybody gonna be on the stage, man. And they're gonna sing my song and we're gonna get lit, we're gonna fuck the club up. You know what I'm saying? That's my mindset every time so was it that Tuesday was just like, you feel me? That was let me fuck this shit up. That was my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Every time.
Gotcha. And then from there, you keep on doing more numbers, more streams. At this point, are you like, damn, I'm fucking with this, I'm seeing the love, I'm seeing people like putting it on TikTok and whatnot. So what is your reception just looking at it like?
I was just like, damn, this one I didn't even expect it.
Yeah.
It was just like a surprise to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it so early. It felt early to me. I was like, damn. Shit real.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? That shit I'm watching it go from 100 videos to 300 to 500 to 6,000. You know what I'm saying? So,
now,
that shit was surreal.
Did you listen to 50 Cent at all? Because the famous line throughout the song.
50 Cent is another one of my big favorites. Like, 50. Fuck with you.
You got the famous line in the song.
Everybody should know that. Like, that's why I don't even be feeling like I should have to say nothing.
Yeah, you should know that. Got you. So you was fucking with 50 Tough. You fuck with a lot of his shows and stuff. No?
Yeah, BMF Power. Yeah, I'm tapped in.
Top 10.
I'm fucking with Snowfall too though. Like,
got you.
I really fuck.
You watching the new season?
What? I'm tapped in right now, homie.
Why everybody talking about Franklin New Girl?
She gotta go.
Man, that done kind of like
they on her ass.
Something about her ain't sitting right with me,
Franklin. I know Franklin already got. Franklin think ahead and think more ahead than I'm thinking.
And you peeped the last episode when he was talking to her was saying that people done did me wrong, and I hope you're not, whatever. Yeah.
So I pay attention to all that
Yeah.
shit, like in the show, because that shit gonna come back.
Yeah,
But they
Yeah.
be doing their thing.
You got like goals of doing like anything in the film or outside of music?
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I want to be all that, man. Euphoria, hit me up. I want all that shit, man. Yeah,
Mhm.
young fly nigga, you gotta
Gotcha.
get me in it.
Gotcha. As well now, moving forward, at what point did you link up with Drew? Because you said it wasn't in the beginning
So
of January.
me and Judy started becoming like, okay, so I said we been, you feel me? But it became, I think I Big Bank outro, put up to the video.
Yeah.
And I talked to him, I'm like, I don't really want nobody, man. He thought about it. But it's like, man, bruh, like it ain't nothing. Like if you say no, it's nothing, you get what I'm saying? You still gonna be lit. And it just made sense. You get what I'm saying? Like he called me one day, like, man, let's get this shit going. Like, let's get this shit rolling.
He seen the vision.
What? That's the first thing he ever said to me. Your visuals, everything is different than everybody. Everybody, your shit different. I'm young, fam. So I've been knew who Judy was since like I was like a high schooler. So it's like, oh yeah, bro. Like, oh, you feel me? And I don't consider that. I'm not no like nigga like that. You know what I'm saying?
Suck up type shit.
It's respect. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it only made sense. Only nigga I see that could really, you feel me, guide me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
And he believed in the vision. So
and he believed this shit this shit real love. Like that shit.
It's not just business.
This shit, you feel me?
So another thing like I want to note, because you've been doing everything pretty much, you know, you as the forefront and everything. So how is it, you know, now working with someone, y'all coming together with plans and things like that? You know, some people, you know, they put ego into it, but how is it with you?
As a person, that's one thing I always, if I didn't want him to be my manager, I wouldn't have a manager. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let him
do what he do.
You feel me? I'm gonna let I asked for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I asked for some. I didn't need it, but I asked for some. You feel me? Why would I be like mad? You know what I'm saying? So I see niggas thinking like, oh, I don't want no nigga to tell. Like, it's not that. You feel me? You need guidance. You need a team. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's a team. You know what I'm saying? So,
somebody outside of you.
Somebody outside of me that's gonna tell me when I'm tripping. That's gonna tell me when I'm right. That's gonna keep this. You feel me?
Facts.
Gotcha. Now going fast forward, one more drop.
Yes.
We coming back to that. You said a lot of that inspiration from that project is like real life stuff.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the Drake influence. Is there a little Party Next Door influence in there too, or because it's like
I felt a party.
Yeah.
Like, I've been told that like real early in my career, but I never heard it. I never hear it. But I don't know. I've heard that a couple of times. Dude.
What song that was?
It was, I believe, it was Different Pages.
Yeah, when you came back and the beat went underwater, and you just came back. I'm like, I heard him like, it sound like Party. Like he sound like.
Yeah, not to say like but it's just the vibe.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. And then you made the song Brow Atlanta Vegas.
Yeah.
Of course, after the classic Houston Atlanta Vegas. So what about Drake music that like you fuck with, you relate to?
No, like I fuck with Drake. Like I just relate sometimes. Like you feel me?
He be speaking.
You a fly nigga. You got shit. You got emotion. You got shit going on, and you got woman power. You got like he kind of like it's just real. Like you feel me? He talk about real shit. You know? So I've been listening to Drake. Drake is in my generation. You know what I'm saying? So I missed I don't know. I didn't miss the Jay-Z Wayne era because I got into it, but I was really in the Drake.
Yeah, you caught the Drake era.
I saw it from the whole through. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? No, Drake, the boy. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And you been to Atlanta and Vegas?
Yes, actually.
Which one you fuck with more?
I gotta go back to Vegas. I can't answer that yet because I went to Vegas like I don't know 17, so it didn't really.
Okay.
I gotta go back.
Gotcha. Okay. The Different Pages song. You getting deep on that one. Deep on that one. Of course, we ain't got to go into nothing, but like, how do you get on the same page with a shawty? Like,
how you gonna say a sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
Somebody got to make a sacrifice.
Who got to do more sacrificing?
Whoever. I don't know.
I mean,
both got to sacrifice.
I mean, because you working towards something, you know, you building it. A lot of times when you building it, this is when you got to be the most focused than ever.
Exactly.
So, you know, sometimes that may interfere with other stuff. So,
exactly.
What's your approach to it?
Exactly. So she got to sacrifice on that end, but when she got some shit going on, I got to, you feel me? Take a pause on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's how you really meet one way's communication. Sacrifice, communication, and just pure, like, love for anything is going to make anything work in any situation.
Gotcha. And then also, it seems like, do you struggle with, like, doubt yourself sometimes, or it's like,
everybody struggles with doubt. But I might struggle with doubt for a little bit, but I smoke a J and I go to the studio and I
put it out.
Look in the mirror, I get flagged. I realize who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am at the end of the day. So it's like, there's no need for doubt. I need to manifest greatness. You know what I'm saying? No need for doubt. Even when I'm doubting, I gotta just, might need somebody to shake me up. Bro, you tripping, Jit. You feel me? I might need that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't got time for that, so I don't focus on that.
Gotcha. And are you writing the music? You freestyling, punching in? What's the process for you?
Right now, I'm kind of freestyling. I'm kind of writing. I'm doing a little bit of like writing of like 4 verses and just punching in the rest of them.
Yeah.
Making hits. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm kind of doing a little mixture of both. Nothing too crazy. I just go to the booth and I spaz. That's what I'm really doing. Like, I'm going to the booth to make sure like everybody in the studio knows JAYDO is raw as fuck.
Yeah.
Every time I go in the booth. So if I can't write nothing, I'm gonna figure something to say out my mouth that sound good. That's real. That's, you feel me? Yeah. It's gonna be something. You know what I mean? I don't force it. It's not forced. It's just, it's so not easy.
I mean, not talk your shit.
Humbly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Humbly. I want to pop my shit, but I don't need to right now.
You got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you still have the same mindset? Because you said before you go to the studio, you gotta do a minimum of 5 songs. Is that still the same mindset now?
No, right now I'm really just trying to experience shit. Write about. You know what I'm saying? Just more life experience. I'm young. Go travel. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 20. So I'm saying, live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be in the booth, still be recording, but I don't wanna be in a blank. You know, I need to go see some shit so I can write some real shit, some raw shit.
Got you.
Any plans for album?
Some comes soon. I got a project coming soon.
Got you. Now, we in the city, we in Broward. I've seen a lot of people that we've had on the podcast so far. You fuck with them from SDW, Gotti and whatnot, and things of that nature. So, how is it working with the other talent in the city?
It's always love. You feel me? Broward County always love. You know what I'm saying? 1K, Gotti,
Cooley.
Who?
Cooley.
Cooley? Yeah, Cooley, my brother. Yeah,
Cooley. Yeah, Cooley was on the show too. Yeah.
Yeah, all them boys. You feel what I'm saying? It's always love working with. You feel me? And especially like, you fucking with me, you feel me? It's gonna be love off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make fire music. You feel what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's nothing.
You got anybody in the city you want to work with? You ain't work with yet, or
I got shit coming.
You got shit in the stash. You got shit in the stash. Most def. What about like as far as what you call like people already in the game? Like you got like any dream collabs you would want to do? I know you said you got 50, Drake, Wayne, Hov. But like
I'm gonna get all of them.
All of them.
I'm gonna get all of them. Y'all in the beginning stages, man. Y'all watching this shit live, fam. This shit is not just 2022.
Nowhere near the.
Yeah, y'all gonna see.
Most definitely.
Everybody watching gonna see. Everybody listening to this.
Got you. And any like visuals coming up from the project?
Got visuals dropping soon.
Soon.
All right. Might wake up, boom.
Are you dropping one for the one with what's the
Shireen, different pages.
You gotta drop one for that one.
Got to.
You got to.
Gotta see if the people. I'm gonna see the comments. Let's see.
Yeah, you got.
Y'all DM me, tell me, drop different pages. I don't know. I gotta see.
Got you. So before we wrap it up, what's the plans for the rest of the year?
Plans for the rest of the year. Keep upping it, man. Keep letting these niggas know. JAYDO 30 here to stay. JAYDO 30. Keep stamping the name. Diamond Boy CMM.
I'm really just letting niggas know like this shit bigger than just rap,
Mm-hmm.
bigger than local. It's Broward County, but it's bigger than Broward County. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This shit major. They gotta tap in now because you're gonna wake up and this price gonna be you know what
Going
I'm
through the
saying?
roof.
Yeah.
Most def. You want to link any social media, music where they can find you?
Yeah, JAYDO 38th on all social medias. I got a more out now. Y'all watch for any
Y'all tap in,
videos
tap
dropping.
in.
I got a show March 5th. Y'all pop out. You feel me?
Where the show at?
Truth Lounge, Oakland Park, in the city.
Bet that.
For sure.
All right, then.
Hold on. What the name stand for?
JAYDO 38?
Yeah.
That's my street. That's 38, Oakland Park. Yeah.
Bet. Anything you want to add before we get off, Megan?
No.
Good. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. JAYDO, appreciate you for coming through, my boy.
Yeah, I appreciate
Dope conversation,
y'all,
man. Dope conversation. And thank y'all for tuning in, man. So without further ado, it's your boy Carter Kid, Mega the Boy. We out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.